Good evening, everyone. I am so sorry that we were not on earlier. Um, we've been fighting with this computer for a while now, between last night and today, and I think we may have the problems taken care of now. Everything has been updated. Even on a new computer, I guess you have to put in new updates. So we are trying here. I just want people to know, hi, Leah. Is it all right? Okay, well, there's people still on, so I guess I'm going to work for a while here. All right, just to let you know, Friday night is Circles in St. Johnsville, Open Spirit Communication Circle. It's a great way to experience spirit communication yourself for the first time. Come on down. It's free if you've never sat in a circle before. These readings for those that are new that are coming on here. Normally this show is on at 8 p.m. on Wednesday evenings. It got a little crazy here tonight because my computer wanted to give me grief. So let's get going here. Dana Pittman, how you doing? Aaliyah, hold on there for a minute. Dana Pittman, there's a man that comes in and he's showing me cars. And as he's showing me these cars, it's like he's showing me his hands. He's doing this and it's all grease and all real yuck, like he does this for a living. He's telling me that there's problems with the vehicle. Did you buy something brand new or a new used? Because he's telling me that there's going to be some mechanical problems with it. All right. Well, just be careful with it, please. He's concerned that things aren't what they should be, and you may wind up getting something else. I know you really don't want to hear that, and I'm sorry, but that's the way it comes in. Okay? Let me know how you make out with it, please. Okay, Aaliyah, are you still with us? All right. Aaliyah, yes, you're here. Okay. Wow, my screen is actually working tonight, too. Shh, don't want to say that too loud. I don't want to jinx anything. Okay, Aaliyah, it's a young woman here for you. I don't know her relationship to you, but I definitely know that she's here. She's excited to be here. She wants to say, it's been a long time. She's telling me you were a bit younger when she crossed into spirit. She doesn't even know if you'll remember her. But she's saying a lot of people still talk about her. She says, because I was a bundle. Okay. For lack of a nicer way to say it, I want to say this woman was a bit of a heller when she was here. But in a good way, not bad. She didn't do anything bad. She just, she took a lot of chances. She lived hard. She played hard is the best way to put it. Anyway, Aaliyah, she's here and she wants to tell you, don't forget playtime. You've been working really hard on getting things straightened out in your life. And she's saying, please don't forget to take care of yourself. You haven't been doing that. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else and trying to make sure that everything is on the up and up and everything is good in your life that you forgot how to take care of you. And that's what she's concerned about. So please just keep that in mind as you go forward. Okay, God bless. And thanks for hanging in there with us. Okay, what is it Jolie Firmino? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. In fact, I know I'm not, and I apologize ahead of time. Joelle? Okay, well, I'm going to give it a shot. All right. I know this is for you because there is a woman that comes in and she's talking very, very fast, but she's not talking the English that I know. Okay. But what she's telling you, she's very, very excited. Things are changing in your life. You're moving, you're going places. Are you aware of what I'm talking about? Because she's saying, She's saying you're going too fast, too fast. You need to slow down a little bit. You're missing little things along the way, and she doesn't want you to do that. She's saying, don't let life pass you by. You're moving to Ireland the end of September. Okay, good. But she's just saying to slow down a little bit, please. If you don't mind, I'm just going to say Joe. Okay, it's easier on me. But she's still saying slow down, slow down. You need to look around you, and you need to see. You are affecting a lot more lives than what you believe or what you understand that you're doing. And she said, you need to see people, you need to do things, you need to be aware of it. I don't know what you do for a living. It doesn't make a difference to me, but what she's telling me is you help a lot of people, but you don't want to bypass very many. So please be careful. Slow the process down a little bit if you can. And just know that she's with you. She's always with you. I feel a tremendous amount of love from her. She may have been a small woman in stature, but she was like a giant when she was living here. It's like nobody messed with her. Her word was law, is what she's telling me. And she got this big grin and, standing there all kind of puffed out. And she was proud of that fact. But anyway, she loves you. Know that. Okay. God bless. All right. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, we're finally here. Been a rough one tonight, but we're here. I'm not going to stay on the full hour, folks, just because it is so late, but I will go for as long as I can. Is that okay? I hope. All right. Tammy, what are trains, dear? Are you planning on going someplace by train or something? There's a man that's here and like the conductor, and he's saying all aboard. I feel like he's saying that you're going places. You're going, and I believe it's metaphorical in that you're going places with your life. I feel a lot of endings and beginnings here. Okay. All right. No, the train trip itself is metaphorical, Tammy. He's telling me that you're going places with your life. You put in a lot of time and a lot of energy, and you're going to start feeling the positive feedback now from all that effort and all that energy that you've put in. It's like what's been negative in your life is falling away. What's new and things that you've wanted are starting to come in. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Just, like I said, metaphorically, get on this train, ride it, and know that you've earned this trip. Okay. I hope you understand what I'm talking about, but the message is given with love. And the man that's standing there that's saying all aboard, he's kind of funny because he takes off the hat and he's saying, I'm not really a train conductor. I believe this is your grandfather. He loved to impersonate people or he loved to play parts, if you will. I don't know that he was theatrical or ever in any type of production, but he loved to imitate people. And he's saying he just wants you to know he loves you. He's very, very aware of what you've done with your life, and he's happy about it. He says you've come a long way. Okay, God bless. All right. Okay, again, folks, I don't choose who I read for. The spirit comes in for me, so please keep that in mind, okay? Definitely ask your questions, and I will do what I can. Is it Lorelei Glenn? Hi, Lorelei. I believe that's how that's pronounced. I hope. If I murder your names, folks, it's not on purpose. Okay. Lorelei, I'm not seeing spirit with you, and that's unusual for me, but I'm hearing them. It's the clairaudience. It's like I have a whole lot of voices, and it's all female voices all at once. Everybody's talking all at once, and they're not showing me anyone. Do you have a lot of females from your family that have gone into spirit, like many of them in the last couple of years? Because I feel like that this is what's going on. It's like everybody's excited. everyone wants to say something. They're not sure how the process works or how to come in. Okay, just hang in there. They will be coming to you, whether it's through me or another medium. It doesn't make a difference, but they're finding their way is what I'm getting with it. And they just want to say, just, we're coming. We're going to come over. We're going to bring, they're going to bring information that you've been looking for. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but okay. They're just saying something you've been looking for, answers you've been looking for. So just hang in there, okay? They're working out the kinks on their side is the way they're putting it. God bless. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay. Okay, Tammy, I don't cuss that bad. I don't. Well, come on, folks. I'm a Leo, and I don't like when things don't go the way they're supposed to be going. It's all right, Tammy. I'll get even.
Okay. Yeah, with me.
I try very hard not to cuss and to be a lady. I really do. But when electronics get to me, it's no holes barred. That's all there is to it. Okay. Said Lisa, Aunt Da. This is going to sound really strange to you. The question that you're asking is whose face was in the blanket? And I'm being told to tell you it's you. All right, I'm just going to give the message the way it comes in, and hopefully you're not going to get angry with me. But I'm told there's spirit here, and they're saying that face was you. You need to be up and moving more than what you have been. Have you been putting things off, or I don't know if this is depression that's been around you, or just, I don't know, just feeling down? Okay. Because it's like they're saying you're spending too much downtime. You need to get moving. You need to get motivated and get things going in your life. And it's like they're pushing you out the door. And in all honesty, they were hoping that the face would jar you enough to get you moving. So just know that it's spirit working with you. It is working in a positive way. They're trying to make and influence you. So just I want to say. All right, just literally force yourself to get up and to move, even if it's just walking in circles or walking from one side of the room to the other. Don't ask someone else to get something for you. Just get up and do it. They want you moving. They want the blood pumping. And, as soon as it's capable, wherever you're living, get outside, walk, do something, use some energy. Okay. You're going to start feeling better, but they want to help you, but you need to help yourself first, and then they can come in and they can help. I hope that makes sense. All right. God bless. All right. Is it Tia Morrison? Well, I would tell Mama Deb that you miss her, but I don't need to, my dear. You can, because she hears you. If you're missing someone in spirit, all you have to do, people, is talk to them just the way you would talk to me or anyone else that's sitting in a room with you. They hear you. You can, especially when there's a lot of love, they can hear you. You might be having difficulty hearing them, but it's not impossible. You just need to learn how. Okay? So please remember that. There's always, spirit never does something that is outside the realms of what you are capable of. That's not how they work. They work to help us. That's their purpose, is to help us to gain life and to gain energy and to go forward. Okay. All right. Speaking of that, we do have classes. This is the last week for those of you that live in the area. In St. Johnsville, tomorrow night is the last night. You can join the Thursday night class, and Monday night will be the last night for that class. So just so you know, if you really want to do this, now's the time to do it. You can private message either myself or Michelle Forsey. and we can get you the information, address, and everything, and all the information about it. And also, folks, for the new ones that are on here, excuse me, if you get a message or an email from Michelle Forsey, friend requesting, it's not some weird person. Well, she is kind of sometimes. She does. I told her I was going to get even with her.
What did I do?
Folks, if you get something from Michelle Forsey and she's friend requesting, she's not some strange person. She is the administrator for our pages. And she's just getting you so that you're more involved with the page itself. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Hi, Terry. Good night. 5 a.m. Yes, that does come early
really
for you.
Funny, don't you?
I'm in a mood. Okay. I have a right.
Tia thinks I'm strange too. She's my niece.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
You're both wrong. Just so.
Love Life. Can I have a first name, please? I really would like a first name there.
Hi, Jamie.
Rexel? Okay. All right. I wanted to come to you, but I like at least knowing the person's first name so that I can talk to them. I'm more comfortable working with spirit that way too. Rexel, there's a young man that comes in and he's pacing back and forth. I want to say he hasn't been in spirit a great deal of time. It's not like he's been years, but it wasn't just a couple months ago either. Like in the last year or two, he's been there. There's no nice way to put it, but I want to say what he's telling me is that he was responsible for his own passing. And it's not that he took his life, but he did something foolish that happened, that made it happen. Okay, I don't know if you understand who I'm talking about. I'm hoping you do because he does know you. He just wants you to be more careful. Okay, he just wants you to be more careful. He says you've been taking too many chances lately. And by taking those chances, you're not just taking chances on what's going on around you. You're taking chances on your lifeline as well. So please be very careful. Think twice before you do something, especially in the next couple weeks. All right. I don't know what this is about. He doesn't tell me that. He's adamant. He's saying, you know exactly what he's talking about. Stop taking foolish chances and know that, the answers that you're looking for, they're coming and they're coming very, very soon. But he's saying he wants you to be more solid in your understanding and in your belief, and the things that you're looking for are coming in. And I believe this doesn't touch just one area of your life, but many areas. Okay. I hope that makes sense. God bless. Okay. Jennifer Rathburn. What is your brother's first name? I don't feel him here. I have to tell you that. But I want to say, just talk to him, on your own with, when you have that time and you're comfortable, because you're as important to him as he was to you. Just remember that. And you can communicate him just as much as I can or anybody else can. All right. Folks, share this as much as possible. Next Wednesday, we are pulling the name for the free reading. Okay, it's our day. All right. All right. We are pulling the name for the free reading. The way to get into that is to share this video as much as possible. By sharing it, every time you share it, whether it's once or 10 times, each time you share it, your name goes into the drawing for a free reading. And that is pulled the last Wednesday of every month. And the last Wednesday coming up is next Wednesday. So we'll be pulling the name then. Also, just to let you know, people that are in the Saratoga County or Schenectady counties or Greene County up there, we have our open spirit community. Wow, it's late. Open Spirit Communication Circle is in Ballston Spa on the 28th this month. It's at 20 Malta Avenue at the community center. It's at 7 p.m. It's $10 a person. We have a good group of people up there that are coming together. We go up there once a month. So please, by all means, you're welcome to come on down and join us. Okay. This weekend, Michelle and I will both be in Syracuse for the opposite end of the spectrum here, of our viewing area. We will be at the Long Branch Park on Saturday from 9 to, I believe it's 4, 9 to 3 or 9 to 4. I will be giving readings. Michelle will be offering healing massage, and as well as selling the rest of our dragons. So come on, if you're out that way, you're welcome to come visit us. All right. Sharon Carter, how are you? Sharon, was one of your brothers a very big man? I mean, tall and very wide shoulders is what I'm seeing with him. Okay. If you could answer it, help me out here, because it's like he's just standing here and he's shifting from one foot to the other. All right. Sharon, was one of your brothers a big man? Anyway, he's here and he just wants to say hi. Okay, what I'm seeing here is a really big dude. I'm seeing kind of a shy smile. It's like his size was not the person that he was, because I feel for as big as he was, he may have been intimidating to people around him, but the truth is he was very shy and almost withdrawn. He's just smiling. He wants you to know that he loves you, and he's happy with the way things are going. Okay. Then it's either your father or your brother. They're not telling me which one they are. All I'm seeing is the smile and just, shaking their head like, I don't believe this. Okay. They're getting upset with me because I can't identify him. But anyway, this man's coming through with a lot of love. He's saying, watch out for your are you having problems with the leg? I'm feeling it with the left side. He's saying, be careful with your leg. There's something going on there that you just need to be very careful with, that you don't overdo it. He's saying you don't need to be down for the most of the winter. You've got things you like to do. But it's just he's coming in with that little bit of a warning and just to let you know that he loves you. Okay? God bless. All right. Ladies, and gentlemen, it is getting late. I think I'm just going to do one more and then I'm going to call it good for the night. I thank you all so much for sticking with us. And I promise the rest will be on time. Okay.
We did fix the computer. The computer is fixed now.
Yeah, the computer is fixed now. We should be able to be on time. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m., I am on I Heal on Facebook. I Heal LLC on Facebook to answer any academic questions that anyone has about spirituality, spirit communication, any of that stuff. So you're welcome to come on there. All right. Shelby. I'm sorry, not Shelly. Shelby. Okay, Shelly, did you know someone by the name Shelby? Did you know someone by the name of Shelly? Okay, I'm hearing that name very strong, and I feel Sally. Okay, it's like she wants you to remember her. She's almost upset to the point saying that a lot of people remember her. But she said, she was very quiet when she was here. There's love coming from her, but there's also it's almost a challenging vibration from her. It's like she's challenging you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just telling you what she's telling me. It may not have been the way it was, but it's the way she felt. almost like a wallflower is what I'm getting. And I don't mean that in a bad way, okay? All right. Okay. Hey, come on, Shelby. It's too late to do that to me tonight. All right.
Give you a heart attack.
Yeah,
right
gotta
here
give me
now.
a hard time. All right. She just wants you to know that she's much better at approaching people than she ever was before. She wishes that she was more like you. She was always very fond of you and very proud of you and your ability to talk to people, to bring strangers in, and just to engage in conversation with them. She wanted that so bad, but hadn't. She was scared of her own shadow. Just know that she loves you. And just remember her. Okay? And when you remember her, say hi to her. All right? God bless. Thank you, folks. I'm sorry to cut it short, but we're really tired here. It's been a rough night. Please join us next week. Again, we do have openings tomorrow night for the Thursday night class or Monday night for the Monday classes.
It's the last night.
Okay, it's the last night to join in, folks, if you're interested. All right. Okay. Well, sometimes how we perceive people, Shelby, is different than how they perceive themselves. And that's what makes the job my job kind of difficult sometimes, because they come to me on the level that they feel they believe they are or were.
Jamie.
Okay. Just remember, she needs that little extra push that says, just say hi to her. Thank you, folks. Jamie, we'll see you tomorrow night in class. Have a great night, folks. And again, thank you for sticking with us. God bless. Our numbers are starting to come up. We've still got about 150 that we need as far as subscribers to the show, but it's getting there. Good night. Have a great night, folks.